Okay, I see. Can't believe I was having problems and didn't realize that my stream got cut off. Well, it happens. Okay, so how do I get the... Event auto? No, off. Don't know how that happened. Okay. Okay, yeah, so I didn't realize that the stream had cut off on YouTube and Twitch was still going, kind of reset itself. Maybe the stream was telling me it's time to go to bed. Oh well, it happened. So just did Stella's Shrine, and we're on Ursula's Byroad, heading towards Ursula's hospital. So
Victory is clear!
Strike! Sure. Yeah! It's my turn.
I'm going! Yes! There! Let's keep moving!
do. We must be getting close to the railway. If that train rushed by just now was any indication. Excuse me. Yeah, must be the new Ursula's branch line. My dad worked on it for a while. It connects the hospital to another major stations and runs all the way to Michelin. Michelin, the resort located on the lakeside in Crossbell. It features a theme park as well, the mascot in which is the character named Mishy. Oh, that goofy ass thing? Don't be such a grump, Ash. There's nothing wrong with a little simple fun now and then. My dad actually does a lot of work for the Michelin Resort. Mom said he won't be coming home for a while because of all the limits they have been putting on travel. Oh, I see. Well, if you're up for it, I'm pretty interested in getting a look at the place. We don't... we won't have the option of using the trains, but we should be more than able to get there through the wetlands. We can't forget our search for the singularity, but taking a little break shouldn't be a problem. Huh, thanks guys. Come on, the hospital is not far now.
Ha! Let's wipe them out!
My turn.
Yeah! My turn. Huh! Weak! Got no time to waste. Yeah! Huh!
This forest path has a different sort of air to it. It feels almost magical.
You're not far off. This is the forest from the legend about Saint Ursula and the wolf.
I recall seeing something about that in the Intelligence Division's database.
It's powerful. We must take care. Be on guard. It's strong.
What? My turn.
Let's go! Eben Crest!
Sure.
Let's go.
Yeah! Now! Ha! Done already? A matter of course.
I did it! Oh, I found some treasure!
Hold on, is that what? Takes away 4,000 points. Health.
Yeah! Huh! Shut! Yeah!
Victory is clear!
Ha! Brace yourself!
It's my turn! Now's our chance!
It's mine.
I got this. Yeah! Yeah! There!
Let's go.
Yeah!
There.
Attack!
Your skills were...
Huh! Yeah! Huh! Let's wipe them out! You're mine! It's my turn.
Very well.
It's my turn. Dark Blade! Please!
What? It's my turn.
Let's go. Huh.
I'm going!
Sure. Yeah! Got no time to waste.
I grew a little. Let's begin.
Yeah! Sure. You're mine! Leave it to me. Let's go.
Let's go. There. There.
Attack! I'm going. Ugh.
Come at me! Leave it to me. Go wild! Crazy hunt! It's my turn.
Let's go.
Strike!
It's down.
Attack! I'm going. Burning flames! Vorpal flare!
Leave it to me. Weak! I got this. Now. Ha! Done already? Nice.
I must train even more.
Stats updated.
Oh, okay, we have a monster. Where's the Monster Road? Okay, to sleep or confusion. Acceleration. Okay, so confused. vanish, right? Vanish.
A daunting foe. Let's test our might.
This one might be worth my time.
Leave it to me.
Shine! Art celebration!
It's my turn. Divine Shield, protect us!
Sure.
My turn.
Actually, I should get.
Ha!
Night Gleam.
Let's go. Yeah.
It's my turn.
Yes!
Very well.
What?
I got this.
Now. What?
An opening.
I can't lose.
Ouch.
Arcus, activate!
My turn.
Shine! Art celebration!
My turn. Huh.
Yeah!
Yes! Healing breath!
I appreciate my thanks. What? Leave it to me. Divine Shield, protect us!
An opening. Let's go. Yeah! There.
Attack! Yes!
An opening.
Very well.
Yes! Healing breath!
I appreciate my thanks. Now.
I'm going!
If they're vanished, can I bring them back?
Shine! Art celebration! It's my turn. Huh? Yeah! There!
What? Brace yourself!
Answer my prayers and appear.
I ain't beat yet. Ha!
Very well. Ha! An opening. Let's go. Arcus, activate.
Sure. Ha! Yeah! There! Yeah! Thanks.
Thank you. I'll restore you.
I appreciate it. Let's go. Behold, the duel.
I'm going. Huh?
Not today.
For real? It's come to this.
Why does it zap your...
Ha!
Sorry,
This
everyone.
Let's go. Ha!
Thanks. Now, let's dance. Ha! Yeah! Ah! Ah! I ain't done with you yet.
Leave it to
I'll
me.
handle it. Leave it to me.
Here I go!
Shine! Art celebration!
Here I go! This is it!
I shall go. Now, transform! Yes! I'll cast a spell on you. So pretty. Brilliant! Shot!
Oh wait, none of them are.
Now. Arcus, activate. Yes! Ha!
Thanks.
Thanks for the help.
I got this. You're mine!
All right!
I'm...
Now. Yeah!
Here I go! Take this! Wide open!
It's mine!
Yes! Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah! I'm going! Heal our wounds! Subferal rain! Thank you.
Thanks. Damn it!
I'll save you. Thanks for the help. I'll care for you. Thank you.
Now,
Now. Eh. Now. I've got you.
I need to do something! Tap, tap! Wide open!
it's mine!
That was a toughie.
Not too shabby for a wild filly.
You did pretty good yourself, for a bad boy.
Nice.
I must train even more.
Yeah, I did it!
Stats updated. I grew a little.
Okay. Okay, then.
What a relief.
Leave it to me.
Very well. Victory is assured.
Whew, felt pretty good.
Ooh, a treasure chest! Victory is clear!
You're mine!
I'm going!
Leave it to me.
My turn.
Very well.
This was a waste of my time. Let's go.
Hello, Chris. And then go.
This'll be a good fishing spot.
What?
There. Got one. This is good.
Come on.
Yes, I did it.
Okay, is that... Yeah. Okay, that's the one I needed. In wetlands.
Ha! We strike!
You're mine!
Very well.
Yes!
Let's go. There! It's down!
Attack!
Weak!
Yes!
It's my turn.
My turn.
I got this. You're mine! Ha! Done already?
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Ha! Yeah! Victory is assured.
Nothing.
Yeah! Yeah!
This hospital is way more impressive than I had imagined it. Yeah, and it's not just the building. The doctors here are the best of the best. Patients have patients with complicated illnesses and injuries come from all over for treatment. They're receiving funding from Rean Schwarzer, are they not? I've heard that since the annexation, they have seen an influx of patients from all over the Empire. There doesn't seem to be that many people as far as I can see. The security is a joke in this place. I thought the military and political types were supposed to be coming in and out of here. I imagine they kept those particular patients behind closed doors. I can't get through to Valerie. Perhaps she's in a place with no signal. In that case, we have no choice but to search the premises. Let's try to be careful as we walk around so we don't attract attention. Okay, let's go.
Oh, is this some sort of cafeteria?
Yeah, it's both for visitors and hospital staff. They even have rooms for people to stay overnight.
Welcome to Lecture. This is mostly a place for the medical staff to stay, but we also serve visitors as well. We also have a wide variety of wares available for purchase. Please take a look around. But we already got that. Right? Okay, hold on. Are you here to visit a friend? The patients are always happy to have visitors. Please do your best to be kind and raise their spirits. Yeah. Medical gloves. Oh wait, can I exchange? So we have a recipe that we got, and then talk to Albert in the lobby. Of where? Of here? Or... And then, oh wait, there's no fishing? Ah.
Ah, this must be the reception desk.
Yeah. Usually this room is full of people here to visit.
Or do I have to read them? Okay, so Albert. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's you guys. I was running laps with our Ace Wonder earlier on. He's gotten so weak from hunger that he ended up falling right off his horse. I knew he was hungry. Heck, he's always hungry. But I never once thought he'd just up and pass out on a horseback. If only I just listened to him, then maybe none of this would have happened. Oh, right. Wonder's being checked up on as we speak, so I can't concentrate on anything else right now. Could I ask you to help us look after the horses again in the meantime? It would be great help. We would be happy to. We go through here. Private rooms.
What a picturesque view.
Ain't bad at all.
This spot's pretty popular for patients who want some fresh air.
If you investigate this building, the main story will proceed. Yeah, we're ready. Oh, there's another building here. Do you know what it might be, Yuna? I'm pretty sure this is Medical College research building. I mean, I've never been inside before, but still. So is that where Valerie is? It seems likely. Let's go and see. Huh? Look at that. Get him. Guess Crossbell's Governor General decided to roll up for a visit. Oh hell, why be so polite? We're looking right at the ringleader of those Iron Bloods. Ash! It's fine. There's no denying that he's the primary member of the Ironbloods and the Chancellor's right-hand man, moreover. That must be the Imperial Defense Force member beside him, or more accurately, a member of its own personal security detail. And the man with him is? That old guy's seriously jacked. He barely fits in with the military uniform. The commander of the Imperial Army, General Van Dyke. Until the year before last, he was the principal of the Lord's Military Academy. What? Really? I heard he had returned to the Imperial Army, but...
It was of no small relief to me to hear the news of His Majesty's waking. It is still too soon for us to breathe easy, of course, but I am glad all the same.
Indeed. His Majesty's doctors are working as hard as they can. But even with the most advanced medical care, the situation is dire.
I wish there was more we could do. But I suppose the rest is in Adios's hands. Though perhaps we should at least visit him. That may put my mind at ease.
Very well. Then allow me to escort you to the VIP ward.
Wait, you're coming our way? This is good. We need to hide.
There you are.
This way, all of you.
Huh? Grace, wait, isn't that? That's quite the look,
We
Valerie.
can talk later. Just come with me. If you don't want to be found, that is.
After that, Valerie led Yuna and the others to another location. They hid themselves away in the rarely visited corner of the hospital. Phew. Thanks for the bailout, Valerie. We knew we'd be able to find you somewhere around here, but didn't expect you to get all nursey naughty on us in the process. All right, keep it in your pants. The staff here let me hide out with them the second I mentioned. Oh, Lind. I figured I might as well fill in for her while she's still missing, that's all. I see, that makes sense. Well, we'll just have to have faith. Excuse me. She's okay wherever she's gone. Well, not to break the mood, but thanks for helping me out of the jam too. The Governor General's got all his cronies keeping eyes on me. Wouldn't do me any good favors being found out now. Funny surprise running into you here, though, Grace. I presume you came here via train or bus. Are you here to chase after one of your aforementioned scoops? Well, I guess you could put it that way. But after seeing who else showed up around here, I think I got a pretty good lead. You mean Governor General Rufus and General Van Dyke. Alright. I guess it doesn't get any more VIP than those two, huh? But why would it come to a hospital in Crossbell instead of one in the Empire itself? The both of them must have only just arrived by airship from Grillia Fortress, and they made a beeline straight for St. Ursula. Something must be afoot. They're here to visit a patient, one who finally woke up a few days ago, someone very important to them. But not just to them, to the entire Erebonian Empire, and that's no exaggeration. Uh-huh. Someone important to the Empire. Could it be?
Oh, you found them. Good work, Valerie.
Not a problem, Chief Nurse. Cecile? Long time no see. Frantic as always, aren't you? Cece.
Oh, you know me. Still, it's so wonderful to see the two of you again. And to the rest of Class 7, it's a pleasure to meet you all. I'm Cecile Noyes, the chief nurse on staff here. I've heard all about you from Valerie and Lloyd.
You know the special support section then? Right, she's kind of like Lloyd's big sister in a way the two of us are neighbors. We thought you'd gone to that convalescent, whatever, home Elliot was transferred to. I've been considering it, but Elliot ended up making the decision for me. Don't worry, I can finish up rehab just fine on my own. There's another patient who needs you much more than I do right now. She was really quite insistent. Huh. They don't call her the fervent dancer for nothing. That's Ilya for you, graceful as a swan, stubborn as a mule. So, about this other patient, I'm guessing the rumors were true? Yes, they are. As a matter of fact, he asked me to show you to him once you arrived. Which I'll be perfectly happy to do after the Supreme Commander and Governor General are gone. How does that sound? Well... It sounds great to me. Lead the way, babe. Lead... Oh. Hold on. Sorry, excuse me.
Enter.
Excuse me. Getting tired. So it's true. Emperor Ugent.
My sincerest welcome to you, Class 7 of Thor's Military Academy. You'll have to forgive my being underdressed, given this is a reunion of sorts.
Your Majesty. So you were here in Crossbell all along. We heard you were still comatose. It's good to see that that's no longer the case. It's a tremendous relief given the circumstances.
Yes. I'm grateful that Adios granted me the opportunity to meet with you again.
I wouldn't normally allow visitors for a patient in his condition, but as this is a special case, you got 10 minutes. Nurse, news. If anything happens, come fetch me at once. Yes, Doctor. What's her deal? Well, we can safely assume she's a doctor. The name Cellland sounds familiar, but let's worry about that later. It's wonderful to see how well you recovered, Emperor Nugent. Princess of Finn will be delighted to hear the good news.
Yes, although as you can see, it hasn't been an easy journey. I've been briefed on the majority of what occurred while I was unconscious. About the start of the Great Twilight. About the death of my son. And the coming war with Calvard. No, the coming of our very end. Even knowing of its approach, I regret that I must leave this mess to you young men and women to resolve. As the Emperor of Erebonia, I formally apologize.
Please, there's no need to... Wait, what do you mean by that? You're saying you were aware all of this was going to happen beforehand?
Correct. So it is written in the Black Records, passed down from one generation of the Imperial family to the next.
Father Thomas told us about them before, and I believe Instructor Rean was collecting them as well.
Yes. The records provide a rough chronicle of everything leading up to the Great Twilight. The Empire's dark history, stories of the Divine Knights and the Dark Dragon. It also prophesies that a sacrifice would be made, and the path to the Graal would open.
Ash. I'm sorry. If only I had been stronger, none of this would have happened. Hey, don't beat yourself up over it. Ash.
You are not to blame, Ash. The sin is not yours to bear. This has all been brought about by the Empire's curse. By that measure, both you and I are the same. What matters now is what follows. Until now, everything has gone according to the Chancellor and the Gnome's plan. But the Black Records stop where the Great Twilight begins. What happens next is a tale yet unwritten. There still remain paths that not even they could have foreseen. Including the path you've chosen, Lady Mildine.
Oh. So you were already aware? What is that?
A document containing the whole truth as I am aware of it. The same truth I shared with your instructor. I am giving it to you in the hopes that you may find the third path that Olivert sought. When you have reunited with your instructor, find your own.
Your Majesty. Hey. Seems he's fallen asleep. He must have really been pushing himself. I'll call for the doctor. A third path, huh? A no visitors notice was placed on the door of Emperor Nugent's hospital room. Yuna and the others returned to the nurses' station with the doctor soon afterwards. There's shrapnel in his heart? That's right. He really should be resting right now, but they are insisting that we operate as soon as possible. We were initially called to the capital, but due to the scale of the surgery, we have had him transferred here. The operation will happen within 2 weeks' time. Considering his current condition, we estimate the success rate to be just shy of 30%. Yet, despite his pain, he still found the strength to speak with us. Who the hell's he trying to fool, acting all tough and... Ash? That reminds me, what did the letter say? It was mostly about the Black Records and the Curse of Erebonia. We already heard bits and pieces about it before, but I think it's all starting to come together, thanks to this. The Curse of Erebonia. The annexation of North Ambria is just another consequence of it. But newsworthy as this all is, we can't just put out an article about it. See, the Emperor's stay here has become something of an open secret. We cover a story like that and we'll get slammed by the censors, or worse, shut out on the streets. I see, but at least we are beginning to see the bigger picture here. Every one of these events is driving us closer and closer to a war. Nurse Cecilia, do you have a moment? I wonder what this could be. Excuse me for a second. Gasp! I thought you were left already.
The Governor General has, yes. However, I realized I had one last matter to see to here. I will be perfectly frank. Will you allow me to speak with Class 7?
The man from earlier? I thought that voice sounded familiar. He must have realized we were here. Very well, nurse. Please, let the gentleman in. Really? Are you sure about this? Of course, I'm sure we can trust them. Very well. Right this way, sir.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, new Class 7. I do hope you'll forgive me for barging in like this. And if it isn't some of the old Class 7, my, how you've grown.
It's been too long, Principal. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. You've heard much about you.
Come now, there's no need to be so nervous. I've wanted to meet all of you for quite some time. You all have fire in your eyes. That's good. You remind me of young Schwarzer when he was a student. It's truly a shame he could not be here with us.
Well, damn, someone's well informed. You were with the Governor General earlier. You're the one in charge of the war with Calvard, or so perhaps you know.
Unfortunately, I have no idea where he is. My role pertains solely to events on the surface, as per the orders of Chancellor Giliath Osborne.
The war with Calvard is now completely inevitable. And behind that is a 1,000-year-old curse on the Empire. But despite all this, you are prepared to fulfill your duty?
I am. Such is what it means to be a soldier. Even if the coming war consumes the entire continent, even if it consumes the entire world, a soldier puts everything on the line for his country. Generals Craig and Vander hold the same convictions.
Uncle. That may be what drives a soldier. But we'll show you that Class 7 is different. It's just like His Majesty said, we'll find our own path. I may not know where it leads, but I'm sure it starts with finding Instructor Rean. All we can do is have faith in ourselves and move forward, as Class 7 and as students of Thor's. Exactly. We're not the type to be so easily dissuaded. Every step we take bears the hopes of His Majesty and all of our friends behind it. And I'm certain those hopes will lead us to Him. He's more than just the Ashen Chevalier. To us, He's always been a member and instructor of Class 7. Honestly, it's a total crapshoot whether or not this is actually get us anywhere. But if we do manage to get Schwarzer back, you can bet your ass we're not just leaving things to him afterwards. That load is all of ours to bear. We're fighting us a way through this shitstorm, and we're doing it together. Well, would you look at that? It sounds like they made up their minds. There you have it, General. Principal Van Dyck. This is who we are. This is Class 7.
3 years ago, the Prince came to me with an idea. A seed from which Class 7 would grow. But for it to have grown so determined, resilient, and strong, it has exceeded all my expectations. Speaking to you today has reminded me of that, and I am truly grateful. Members of Class 7, I implore you to find Schwarzer. I am sure you can save him, and together find this new path.
Right. Afterward, General Van Dyck left the hospital. Grace followed soon after, returning to the city. The group then prepared to set off and resume their tasks. Well, that went on far longer than expected, but I suppose it's no time wasted, so long as you found it worthwhile. In any case, I have a lot of work I need to get back to. Right, we won't keep you any longer. Thanks again. And good luck with our operation. Not that you need to hear it from me. Ash. As a matter of fact, I don't. A medical professional never gives up, no matter how distant the hope. We'll do whatever we can. Now then, I wish you all the best. Wow, now that's a doctor who's got it all. The other nurses and I will be assisting Doctor in any way that we can. So don't worry about the operation. We'll make sure he pulls through. Yeah, thanks. We'll leave him in your capable hands. Now then, shall we get back to work ourselves? Our next order of business is visiting the wetlands. Agreed. The area is flushed with blue grass, making it our best candidate for the singularity at present. If there were any place around here that screams singularity, that would probably be it. Be careful, guys. I'll stay behind to gather information, same as Louise and the others. Make sure Yuna and the others don't get into too much trouble for me, okay? Of course. They're just as much members of Class 7 as any of us. The wetlands of Lake Elm should be to the south of the hospital, down Ursula's Road. Take care on your journey, okay? The inn. I thought maybe I could. I guess I can't stay. Okay, so on to the wetlands.
according to the map, we'll reach the wetlands if we go left from here.
Oh. Look at all this blue paroma grass. It has an ethereal quality to it. It's no different compared to its black counterpart. I agree. I don't feel any kind of evil coming from it. The hell? You can pick up on something like that? I heard something about colors representing different kinds of mana before. We should search the area. It's not growing here by coincidence. There must be some clue about the singularity around here. Alright, let's get started.
Victory is assured.
Really? No. Hold on, everyone. That's the Imperial Defense Force, a security division under the Governor General Office. They're keeping the area under pretty strict watch. Why are the Governor General's forces sailing off this place? That bastard, did he come straight here from the hospital? And just what the hell is that? Looks like a Panzer Soldat. I don't recall seeing the type like this in the Intelligence Division database. Something seems way off about it. Almost gives me the chills. I remember hearing that RF had a new model in the works. They may serve to explain what we're seeing now. I suppose we won't be going through here anytime soon. At this rate, we won't be able to investigate the singularity, let alone get to miss them. Then what do we do? We'll think of something. Let's go somewhere else and come up with a plan. Oh, I wonder if that's Valerie. Hello, Una Crawford speaking.
Okay, looks like we're connected. How's it going on your end? Mind turning the video on?
Huh? I know that voice. Is that really Stark?
Hey there, Class 7. Sorry for calling you out of the blue like this. I'm at St. Ursula Hospital right now. Can I get you to come back and meet me?
You're finally here. Sorry for calling you out like this. Don't worry about us. Where have you been all this time? I heard that you had come to Crossbell. I was out collecting data from various regions and happened to catch one of your exploits. Valerie and the others told me everything. Oh, and you're gonna need this. An orbital boat? It would be impossible to break through the Imperial Defense Force head on. And riding up the shore in this thing, only it's going to attract more attention. But if you cross through Mishlam, then you might have a chance at breaking through the blockade. Ah. That's right. The south of Mishlam opens into the wetlands. My, you've clearly put a lot of thought into this. Well, slow your roll there, lover boy. You did all of this for us. What's your angle, huh? I think that's just the way Stark is. Nobody makes a plan like he does. Things are looking a bit more hopeful now, wouldn't you say? We'll set out once we're ready. Once we leave, we won't be able to return for some time. Make sure you're fully prepared. The boat is ready to leave whenever you are. Think you're ready to head out? Take care, Class 7. It seems a certain Governor General didn't return to the city, but went towards the wetlands. Be careful out there. Thank you, both of you. See you later. So I guess we should also look in the direction of the wetlands. Let's try contacting Louise and Freddy again. Understood. Leave it to me.
What a curious turn of fate. I'll let the direwolf deal with Yin for now. I have my own business to attend to. I must return the love my lady has shown me through them.
No anomaly is detected at the wetlands. Seem we have escaped their notice. That certainly is a lovely route Stark is secure for us. Let's continue along our detour to Mishlam, shall we? You got it. You guys never fail to impress. I could easily say the same for your classmates too. You all are truly something special. Agreed. They could easily stand up to just about any class from the main campus. All meant, the branch campus has no shortage of extraordinary individual. Our instructors, especially their guidance, serves as a foundation for us all. Honestly, it's kind of amazing how much we have improved in just a few months training. It's thanks to that training that we can now work together to find our instructor. And once we do, we'll show him just how much our skills have grown. Though I love to show him how much I've grown in other ways too, while I'm at it. Seriously, will you cut that out already? Hey, don't think she'd be the ignorant we know if she did. I can see their circumstances haven't dampened their humor. Perhaps, but that's what truly makes them part of Class 7. Okay, there's no fish here. New fish. Thank goodness we arrived without too much trouble. So this is it then. Michelin Wonderland, the music park of legend. I can see something moving in the distance. Oh, that's the Ferris wheel. It's got a bunch of gondolas you can sit and watch the scenery from. I see. That sounds as though it could be fun, objectively speaking. Oh, so the little bunny knows what fun is after all. Attractions aside, we can't just loiter around here. We'll be spotted. Yeah, you're right. Let's go take a look inside Michelin Center. It's just up ahead. I think before I carry it on, I'm just going to take a little break and then be right back.
Ready to go. 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 Ready to go.
They're trying to stroke Nazar's pride, is that it? Yes, it's all being done for the sake of the war. In any case, gathering intelligence is our main priority for now. Your father is employed someplace around here, correct? Yeah, he works for the resort hotel, planning, zoning, that sort of stuff. If anyone knows a good route to the wetlands, it's probably him. Let's go scope out that hotel to start. Welcome, do you have a reservation? No, I wanted to talk to my father. Is Matthew Crawford available? Mr. Crawford from planning? So you're the daughter he speaks so fondly of. I'm afraid you came at the bad time. Huh? We have had some guests and missed them. No, we've had more guests and missed them than we expected over the past few days. The planning director has been busy checking out various various facilities. He's probably out on an inspection right now. I see. So it's due to the threat of war, but because there's a sudden influx of visitors. I'm sorry I cannot help you, but I can contact you as soon as he returns. That would be great. Thanks so much. What should we do now? We could wait here, but we'll probably be waiting around all day though. Wouldn't it be better off just finding a direct route to the wetlands ourselves? I've been to Michelin a lot, but I never once heard about any wetlands close by. It was probably so guests wouldn't wander into trouble. In that case, we should definitely speak to Mr. Crawford first. Yeah, my dad's been working here since day one. Well, there's nothing else for it. We'll have to use our hands and find your father ourselves. We need to be systematic in the search. This is a large area after all. Let's start by looking around the nearby shops. You're looking for Mr. Crawford? He brought some merchandise from the warehouse about 3 hours ago. I'm afraid I don't know his current whereabouts. I'm sorry, I can't be of any more help. No worries, thank you for letting us know. 3 hours ago? Dude, could be anywhere by now. Yeah, not much help. Mm-hmm. 4,000. You're looking for Mr. Crawford? He was here about 2.5 hours ago to check if everything was going okay. He seemed like he was in a rush, so I don't know where he is now. Well, thanks for letting us know. 2.5 hours ago? Huh. We need more recent information. Why don't we try another store? Rider boots. The theme park.
Is this really happening? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to shout. But, are you sure, Alan?
I've never been more sure. I know we talked about it 6 months ago, but I wanted to make it official. If I make it through this war, Bridget, will you marry me?
Oh, Alan. Of course. Of course I will.
Wow, you came at just the right time. Allie, did you hear? They're gonna get married. Indeed, I too was present when you witnessed the Indeed, I too was present when you witnessed the proposal. So this is a proposal. I've never seen one before. We shouldn't get too close to anyone in uniform, though. Let's assess the situation. Follow me. Huh? What's going on? I'm so worried. An all-out war with Calvard's going to be terrible. Are General Craig and Lieutenant Colonel Neinhardt being careful enough? Yeah. If you ask me, they're being too careful. You don't need to worry. The Imperial Army is definitely superior, so everything would be just fine. If it comes down to it, our tanks and panzer soldiers will easily crush the Republic's forces. Don't worry, Bridget. I'll protect you. Alan. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to make my regular call-in. You should go back to the hotel. I'll be there shortly. All right. Expected that we have no information on them. They are all graduates of Thor's, so there's no doubt in my mind that they are perfectly fine, as I imagine Rean is. You're right, and you have to remain hopeful. I just pray that Alan will go back to the way he was. It's gonna be okay. I know you'll get through to him. He has someone who cares about him, so he's gonna be fine. Thank you. I do believe in him. Anyways, it seems you're looking for something. Would you like me to tell me? No. Would you like to tell me about it? Ah, thanks. I'd like to help. Yeah, actually. They explained that they were looking for her father and proceeded to show Bridget a photo of a photo they had in their possession. This man, there's no doubt in my mind, it must be him. So you've seen him? I saw him in the theme park not too long ago. He seemed busy. But even though he was busy, he took the time to tell us about a great date spot. I bet he's still in the park somewhere. I see. This is valuable information. Agreed. We should try and catch up with him. Hello? Oh, Alan. No, I'm okay. I was just taking... No, sorry. No, I'm okay. I was taking the long way back. I'll be there soon. I'm going back to the hotel. Good luck, Class 7. I know that you'll find Rean. Thank you. Keep your chin up, Bridget. Thanks. I better be going. So he must also be under the influence of the curse. I've seen people acting similar. The possibility is fairly high, but we can't do anything about it now by ourselves. Yeah. However, at least we know now that Yuna's father is in the theme park somewhere. But that would be another crowded location. Right, but if we think about it logically, finding him shouldn't be too hard. It's by the center, so let's go there. Welcome. Oh, aren't you Matthew's daughter? Yes, I'm his eldest, Yuna. But how do you know who I am? Matthew has shown us so many family photos. I'm as familiar with your faces as if you were my own family. That's so embarrassing. I'm so sorry. You seem quite busy, so I suppose you don't have time to take a look around Michelin. But while you're here, please try and have a bit of fun. We will try. Thank you. Age? No. Okay. After buying their tickets at the entrance booth, the group stepped foot into the theme park. So this is the famous Michelin Wonderland. This would presumably be a fun place to stay where the situation not what it currently is. Yeah, it would have been nice to let loose for once, especially after coming out all this way. But we need to focus on finding my dad in all this commotion. So what do we do now? Gotta narrow the shirts down somehow. It could be anywhere. Do we have an idea where to start? Well, I can see the Ferris wheel, horror coaster, and the Castle of Mirrors from Europe for starters. All three of those rides are pretty popular, so there's a good chance Dad might be helping at one of them. We should start looking in those areas first then. The park is awash with military personnel. We'll have to take care not to attract any attention. We'll have you do the directing, Yuna. Sure thing, just call me your personal tour guide. They have arranged a flower bed to look like Mishy's face. They did a pretty good job of it too. It looks just like him. Doesn't it though? These flowers change color with the season, so it ends up looking different every time you come. Huh. It can make a halfway decent photo at least. Then, without delay, allow me. And do it to the Rex.
Hey, how's it? Let me take a peek at the good. Whoa, not bad. Here's a little something for your troubles.
It's another day full of magic and dreams. I hope you boys and girls have lots and lots of me ridiculous wonderful fun. Mystery is actually rather intriguing on second glance. Why, Ellie? Are you finally coming around? Another mystery. Oh, ouch. Sorry. In the making. Perhaps, but not quite on your level just yet. I certainly hadn't thought much of it before, but now I'm glad I get to meet Mishi. I'm glad I got to meet you too. By the way, you boys and girls know what Vantage Masters is, right? It's a fantastical popular and miss them too. I love it. Would you like to play a game with me, perhaps? Sure. No way we'll pass up a chance to play Vantage Masters with Mishi. Okay, we'll come back to him another time. So this is the Ferris wheel. It is much larger up close. There's a great view from the top. When Michelin all lit up at night, the view is so romantic. Romantic? Huh, bet you have only been up there with your family though. So what? Nice views don't have to be for your dates. It can be with family. But it does seem like a lovely idea for couples. I do hope that I'll have a wonderful man by my side to enjoy the view with one day. There's no doubt who you have in mind. Miriam would have enjoyed it here. And that she would. I got on by myself to kill some time, and it was a very quaint experience. This would be a great inspiration for my next composition. Hey, you must know all about that, huh? Oh, shut up. The view's great, so I don't see why running alone is such a bad thing. It looks like an Erebonia, and the number one at that. Ah, perhaps you have some business with me. Una showed him a photo of her father. Ah, yes, the kind gentleman only just assisted me. Really? I suppose to be meeting an old friend who lives far from here. She came a great distance so we could spend some time together before the war. I got lost looking for the meeting spot, and this gentleman gave me directions, but he left straight away and afraid I didn't see which direction he was headed. I see. It seems quite busy. We'll have to hurry if we want to catch up with him. Well, I don't know what you need him for, but I hope you find him soon. It's always nice to see young people throw themselves into the work. May I use you all as inspiration for my next composition? What's this? I don't think we can go on rides. Oh, Kimmy? A Ferris wheel? I might enjoy that. It would be nice to ride at least once. Choose the first. Tina. Why not Ash? You don't have time. Let's leave for now. Damn it. You can always make time. Maybe 2 shops. They're probably just vending. Nope. Is she ice cream? After all, okay. So. Are you looking for Mr. Crawford? He came in to check on things this morning, but he hasn't been to the rest area since then. Oh. So I got the rider. Yeah, I got them all. Well, is that the Castle of Mirrors? Yep, they actually just finished renovating it, so I haven't been able to see inside it yet. Apparently, they moved the fortune telling over to here. People say it's real. It's a real deal. Perhaps we should have them divine. Perhaps we could have some divine location of Una's father for us then. You can't be serious. You really believe in that crystal ball gazing? I certainly wouldn't rule out the possibility. Yes, especially considering our recent experiences. In any case, it certainly wouldn't hurt to ask. Oh, fine. I guess I'm outnumbered. Let's go in and see what we can find then. This is quite the crowd of people. There are a lot of women here. Well, yeah, it is fortune telling. The women around here love that sort of thing. This is the first time I tried it since it was renovated. Sorry, but the fact that it's this popular must mean that this fortune teller must be good. Let's go in. Yeah, let's hurry up and get this over with. Welcome to the Castle Mirrors. After walking through the mystery corridors and mirrors, you can enjoy the park's famous fortune telling. Do you too want to lose yourself in a world of profound mystery? 7 of you? No problem. I'll call you all once it's your turn, so please wait here for now. Oh wow, I never seen such big mirrors. This place really does have a magical atmosphere. I must say you're overacting, but I didn't think it would be like this. We should try and enjoy ourselves, but we can't forget why we're here. Yes, we have our fun in moderation. We should head towards the fortune teller. I sense you were to approach soon. Is that? We met her in Melstate. I couldn't believe it when I first heard. But it really is you. Huh? Does this mean... I suppose I should probably introduce myself to those of the new Class 7. My name is Burl. I'm a graduate of the main campus and the former head of the Occult Research Society. Perhaps it was the will of fate that allowed us to meet again. Why the hell did anyone from the old Class 7 notice? Actually, wasn't there something off about them? Now that you mention it, there was static from the Arcus too, so they did step away for a bit. Hang on, I don't remember telling you we're the new Class 7. You need not introduce yourselves. I've already seen it all. Everything is following its intended path. That's all there is to it. Seriously, what the hell are you yammering on about? She's quite interesting, even when compared to the rest we have met. I wonder, is she a witch too? No, ask my grandmother. She said Burl has nothing to do with this. It sounds like you knew we were coming. Of course, our pink-haired friend is looking for her father, is she not? That's right. Can you see my fortune? It would be my pleasure. Let us take a look at what the future holds for all of you. This is a spiritual present? No, this is something more. It's all unfurled before me. You have 3 encounters within the MWL before you will be reunited with your father. I'm likely one of those encounters. With this, you have experienced 2 of the 3. Perhaps you may have liked some certain areas you have not been to yet. Your reunion will come after the final encounter. That is all I have to say. A fated reunion? The 3 encounters leading up to it? This is why I hate this occult stuff. They never just tell us straight up. If I said any more, it would be considered excessive interference with the threads of fate. Fortune telling is merely a prediction. It cannot decide your future. What you glean from it depends solely on you. It depends on us. Burl, what are you? I'm nothing more than an ideal spectator of the stands. Sorry. Let me just say that again. I'm nothing more than an idle spectator of the strands of fate. However, as alumni of Thor's myself, I do wish to cooperate with you as much as fate allows. That remains the truth. Yes, I wish to help both new and old Class 7, Rean and the others as well. That has not changed since my time as a student. I hope you will visit me again if you once again find questions plaguing your thoughts. I cannot wait to see what path fate will lead you down. Well, that was really strange. It was like she could see everything. Still, she did say that in the end she's still a member of Thor's. Though there are some things I'm curious about, I think we may be able to trust her. I do hope I'll get to learn more about her in the future. I think I've had enough of this cult for today. Indeed, let's keep searching for Yuna's father. If the fortune teller was correct, we should find him somewhere in the MWL. Right, let's get moving. Okay, where's the entrance? This is the horror coaster, you call it. What kind of ride is it? Simple. You get in a cart, ride through the villa, and blast all the ghosts that jump out at you. You got some jump scares in there, but you can ride it as many times as you want. If beating high scores is your kind of thing. Oh, that sounds like exactly my kind of thing. It's both a game and a ride in one. Almost like a student competition of sorts. Huh, and just remember, Ellie doesn't do too hot with spooky things like this. Didn't get to ride it with her last time though. It would be nice to come back with her someday, and the rest of the SS too. Ellie, she's the one who helped us out in the geofront, as I recall. Our opportunity will surely present itself, but for now, let's continue asking around. Anton! Oh goodness, I was gonna die in there. Maybe. Excuse me. Maybe going in alone wasn't the best of ideas. The thing was really meant for two people. Wait, you're Anton, right? We met you at Titus Gate. Oh, it's you guys. Wow, fancy seeing you here. I see. So you came all the way to Crossbell to find this special person. Yep, and I was searching all over for her when I happened upon a lead. Then I hopped on a train bound for Crossbell and ended up here. I heard what went down over at Titus Gate. You got some balls, I'll give you that. But why were you on the horror coaster to begin with, if I may ask? Well, I thought I saw her go in. The woman I'm looking for, I mean. Turns out it was just some other purple-haired lady. But by the time I realized it was too late to turn back, so I ended up on the ride again. It was just awful. I couldn't find her anywhere. And then this military couple started picking a fight with me in line. It's a good thing that staff members stepped in. I don't know what I've done without him. He was so nice about it too. Wait, hold on a sec. This wouldn't happen to be him, would it? Yuna showed Anton the family photo of Matthew. Yeah, that's the guy. Honestly, he looked way too busy to be spending his time bailing out some librarian he never met. But you know what he said? He said there was no such thing as borders here in Michelin, and just about burst into tears. Oh, I never met him, but that does sound like something Yuna's father might say. I can definitely vouch for that. Do you know where he went after that? Sorry, it was too dark for me to tell. He seems to have been jumping all over the park, so he's probably someplace else by now. Likely so, especially if he was as busy as you say. We should probably get going then. Take care, Anton. You best not give up on that special gal of yours, you got it? Yeah, I'll try my darnest. The woman with purple hair, was it? It couldn't be. But it is. It's after Sharon. Oh, God. So, let's say we take this thing for a spin. Well, one ride couldn't hurt, I suppose. Ash and Kurt? Or Yuna? We'll do Yuna. Oh, the beginner.
Alright, let's go.
Ah! This is why I can't suit. Come on, where are you? Guess I was... Yeah. No, we won't. If I have to get any AP points for that, that would be...
Very well.
That's not going to happen.
Yes!
I got this. Very well. Let's go.
It's gotten a lot busier here all of a sudden. Gasp, no way. Is it that time already? Me. Is everyone having a fantastically fun time today? Mishy over here. Wow, everyone in such a good mood, and that's put Mishy in a good mood too. What do you say we keep things rolling and start our afternoon so? Oh, brother, Mishy, what do you think you're doing? Me, huh? If it isn't, oh, his sister. That's what you get for forgetting about little old me, hee hee, and for acting all gross with that spoony look on your face and those freaky brows on your head. But that's just what my eyebrows look like. He's having a hard time getting it. Anyway, let's get back to the show. Come on. Let's dance and make a wish with Mishy. A duet. Huh? I wasn't aware that Mishy's franchise had a younger sister character. Another freak in the family? Man, those two never change. There are plenty of stuff in the Empire to worry about, sure, but things like this remind you that you're not all that bad.
That's right. You really do know your stuff, young lady. No matter how dark things may get, Mishy will always be Mishy. A smiling face, ready to offer Crossbell a little light. But whoa, am I ever glad the show started on time.
Huh? Dad!
Yuna?
What?
Is this really your father?
Well, I'm glad you finally found him.
What a surprise! What brings you here? And it seems you brought your friends, too.
So that's what happened when I was too busy to take my calls. I'm glad you're back, Yuna. Your mom must be relieved too. Thanks. You're looking well too, Dad. I'm sorry to make you worry all the time. It's okay. You're here now. And me, your mom, Ken, and Nina, we all knew you'll come back. I know my Yuna can look after herself. Dad, you're embarrassing me. I think your father knows the situation well. Might I ask for assistance, Mr. Crawford? You want to go to the wetlands, right? It's an area marked for development of the Michelin resort. We received a memo from the Governor's General Office that the place was out of bounds. Even people who work in the resort aren't permitted to go near it. I see. This whole thing's starting to smell pretty fishy. It must have something to do with It must have something to do with the Governor General. I don't know anything for certain, but I'm sure it's not a safe place. Are you sure? Are you still going to go? Yes, we are. We have the strength and resolve to overcome any danger, and we will get Instructor Rean back and Crossbell. I believe that it's connected to where the Empire is headed. Yuna, well said. If that's the case, take this. You'll find the door to the wetlands right before you hit Lakeside Beach. This should open it up for you. Oh, thanks, Dad.
Oh, Yuna, you've been stubborn as a mule ever since you were a little girl. You'd just go wherever your heart would take you, be it the police academy or Erebonia. But that's what makes you the wonderful young woman you are. The one your friends rely on. The one who won't let anything stop her. I only pray that Adios will keep my darling daughters safe.
Thanks. Having such a lovely family is a real blessing.
Yes, I must admit I'm a little jealous.
Everyone, please look after Yuna for me. Of course. You can count on us. I mean, it's Yuna, so it won't be easy, but I'll try. Jeez. Hey, what's your mouth, Ash? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head over to the beach. Matthew went to the plaza to oversee the mystery show, while the group returned to their task. Alright, there's that. But, what time is it? 7? Well, I think I'll end it for right now. But I might come back on later on today for a little bit. As I say, a little bit. Might be more, might be 8 hours. We'll see. Okay. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll come back. Oh, I'll be... not just sure what time I'll be on, but I'll try and get on early at least. And then go on from there. I know I won't be able to play tomorrow. And, no, I won't be playing tomorrow because I have to work, and I won't be back until Friday night when I get off work. So yeah, I'll try and get on later on today, and I'll try and do a couple hours. We'll see. In the meantime, have a great day, have a happy Wednesday, and have fun with whatever you're doing, or if you're at work or on holiday or whatnot. So enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.